Chapter 1. Getting started. Before you begin, make sure to print your Print Pals templates. Make sure you have everything you will need on the checklist, as well as all of the skills required. Then, take a look at what you need to know to make a glove puppet or a moving mouth puppet. And remember, making puppets is a process. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how we learn. Chapter 2. Glove puppet. Let's make a head. If you'd like to create an easier to make glove puppet, keep watching. If you'd like to make a more challenging moving mouth puppet, skip to Chapter 5. Okay, let's make your glove puppet's head. Locate the template marked Glove Puppet Head and color the pieces of your puppet's head in with your favorite coloring medium. You don't need to color inside of the lines because you'll cut the pieces out. Now carefully cut both identical pieces out on the solid line. Instead of turning your scissors, try turning the paper. This will make cutting curves much easier. Fold the base of the puppet head back twice on the dashed lines, starting with the line closest to the base of the neck. Do this for both head pieces. Next, line up the two head pieces with the printed side out and staple the puppet's head using the staple guide along the edge. Chapter 3. Glove Puppet. Let's add a body. Locate the template marked Puppet Bodies. Choose the body you'd like and then color it in. Cut the body out on the outer solid line. There's no need to cut the vertical center line or fold your glove puppet's body. Add a piece of tape to the back of the neck or glue to the front of the neck above the dashed line. Insert the neck of the body, sticky side up, into the puppet's head, which is face up, and press firmly. If you want, you can also color and cut out arms and legs to add to your puppet's body with tape, a stapler, or glue stick so that it looks like this. Chapter 4. Glove Puppet. Let's add features. Locate the template with the features you'd like to add to your head and color them in. Cut them out on the dotted line or the outer black line if you'd prefer. And be sure to remove the tabs, which are there for a different kind of puppet. Next, attach your features to your puppet's head with glue or tape. You can repeat this process using the other templates to add even more features to your puppet's body, like hands, feet, wings, and accessories. And that's it! Enjoy your new glove puppet print pal. Chapter 5. Moving Mouth Puppet. Let's make a head. If you're looking to make a moving mouth puppet, keep watching. If you'd like to make a simpler glove puppet, go back to Chapter 2. Okay, let's make your moving mouth puppet's head. Locate the template labeled Moving Mouth Puppet Head, which looks like this. Color the pieces labeled face and jaw with your favorite coloring medium on the printed side of the paper. Turn the paper over and color the back of the piece labeled mouthplate, as the printed side of the paper will be on the inside of your puppet and won't be seen. You can hold the paper up to a light or a window to see where to color. You don't need to color inside of the lines because you'll cut the pieces out. Chapter 6. Moving Mouth Puppet. Let's add a thumb grip. A thumb grip is a little ridge underneath the puppet's mouth that you can put your thumb over or through to help secure it to your hand. To make your thumb grip, cut out the piece labeled Thumb Grip on the solid black line. Next, fold the paper back on the dashed fold lines. Rub the back of the thumb grip along the edge of something, like a table, or use your fingers to help the paper curve away from the staple guide marks. Now, cut out the piece labeled Mouthplate on the solid black line. You'll see 2 staple guide marks on the lower palate of the mouth plate and also on the thumb grip. Line up 1 staple guide on the thumb grip with a staple guide on the mouth plate and then staple them together on the staple guide mark. Now, do the same thing on the other side, making sure you move your paper over to line them up. Chapter 7, Moving Mouth Puppet. Let's prepare the face and jaw pieces. Cut out the pieces labeled face and jaw along the solid black line. Fold the straight edge of the pieces back twice on the dashed lines, starting with the line closest to the edge. Repeat this for both pieces. Now rub the back of your paper along the edge of something like a desk, or you can use your fingers to help the paper curve toward your hand when it's on the puppet. Then repeat this for both pieces. Chapter 8, Moving Mouth Puppet. Let's attach the face and jaw pieces to the mouth plate. Fold the mouth plate back on the dashed line so that your thumb grip is on the outside of the mouth plate. Find the piece marked face. Line up the T registration mark on the face with the T registration mark on the upper palate of the mouth plate. You can hold them up to a light or a window to see if they're lined up. Staple the 2 pieces together along the top edge of the T so that it's parallel to the edge of the paper, just like this. Line up the back right edge of the face piece with the back right edge of the upper palate. Both edges are marked with a staple guide that looks like this. Now staple them together on the staple guide mark. Now do the same thing on the other side. Now add staples around the curved edge of the face piece and the upper palate, ensuring the 2 pieces are lined up. You can choose where these go based on how your paper curves. We recommend adding 2 evenly spaced staples on each side. If your edges don't line up perfectly, you can trim around the edge with scissors. Repeat these steps for the jaw piece, adding it to the lower palate. Chapter 9, Moving Mouth Puppet. Let's add a body. Locate the template marked Puppet Bodies. Choose the body you'd like and color it in. Cut the body out on the solid black line. If the body you choose has a vertical line at the center of the neck, you can cut that too. Fold the puppet's neck forward, printed sides together on the dashed line at a 90-degree angle so it looks like the letter L. Use tape or glue to attach the body to the inside edge of the jaw. You can use the T registration mark to help you center the body on the head. If you want, you can also color and cut out arms and legs to add to your puppet's body with tape, a stapler, or a glue stick so that it looks like this. Chapter 10, Moving Mouth Puppet. Let's add features. Locate the template with the features you'd like to add to your head and color them in. Cut them out on the dotted line or on the outer black line if you'd prefer, and be sure to leave the tab attached so you can still adhere it to your puppet. Next, fold the tabs back. Then apply glue to the bottom of the tab and press it onto your puppet wherever you'd like to add the feature. You can repeat this process using the other templates to add even more features to your puppet's body, like hands, feet, wings, and accessories. And that's it! Enjoy your new Moving Mouth Puppet Print Pal.